But holy, 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 I'm standing before your throne. There are no words to say, but holy, holy, holy. For you are holy, Lord God Almighty. The earth is full of your glory. For you are holy, Lord God Almighty. The earth is full of your glory.
At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic, and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected. Stay protected.
The home of great music presents Renditions, where every note tells a story of worship. Fresh voices,
For as the deep pants for all the soul.
real talent.
Good Father, it's who you are. It's who you are.
We give you the best only on Fry Fry.
I am helped by you.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 3148. Dolphin Express. We're just one call away.
At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
Michael, you want to finish me or routine?
Selfie, I beg. I need your help. I don't send for you, send for me request.
You know we're exceeding budget.
Sam, that picking what I take on the dates. The picking go totes all in party they no more like out there. And also the picking they angry so.
In back is a biwa split. So na collaborate now, learn and work for the money.
Sam, not to joke. Oh. Okay, watch. I get 1,000. Just send for me 500. I go be okay.
Baby? Baby, you okay?
Okay.
All right, gas. Eat. Me mom get money they spend for me today.
Yeah. When I eat, so I feel pay. Money there.
Sir, you bill na 1,500.
Waiter, one more burger, please. And pack takeaway pizza, yeah? That was amazing.
Request or send money anytime, anywhere with AfriMoney. Fast, easy, life-saving. AfriMoney, quick and easy.
Package for you on the brunch show. But good morning, family. How una they do? How una they do this morning? And over to you, Frankstella. Good morning. Thank you.
Say on our all done set for this beautiful conversation for today. And as you all know, we're still there in the month of June, and we did talk about everything we get for concern with the picking them, how for love them, how for care for them, how for support them. So as we did on the brunch show this morning, remember say this now Radio Fry 97.1 FM. If you're on Facebook, kindly share the Facebook link to other people, and so then Steph will be a part of this conversation. But this morning we want to go to first things first. We're in the verse of the day, and the verse of the day they come up from Proverbs 13 verses 20. And no, you're written the word of God. It tells this morning. It say, "Walk with the wise and become wise. For a companion of fools suffer harm."
Yeah.
Wow.
Companion, not a one fool.
Companion of fools. Fools, not plural. Family remember say we talk about things that we get for concern with parenting, childhood, and everything. And so the word of God this morning tells us say you need for be wise, and for make you be wise, you need for day in the gathering of wise people that will be able to guide you on how for go with the journey of parenting, how for help the beginning for journey through their childhood, so that you not go be a product of harm at the end of the day. Over to you for the quote for the day.
And as we don't talk about the verse for the day, the quote for the day, impact now wonderful one. And in the tea tree, it come up from Troy, and it said, "Your environment shapes your life more than you realize." Your environment shapes your life, from Tony Robbins. Your environment shapes your life more than you realize. And I like her because most of the time they can blame every other thing apart from the environment. We can blame every other person apart from the environment. And today we want to talk about
very important topic where I feel like you need to come closer to your radio if you listen to me on radio, and get a book and pen. Jot down some things the way you feel like they are necessary to help you with parenting, especially when you get picking them around you. You want to know what's not the right decisions, because sometimes the problem is that we not even know when and how to do certain things.
Yeah.
Not because we not get the wisdom, but because maybe we not get the experience, or maybe we not get, just like how the verse they say, we not around people, then we get wisdom. We go able for guide we on how to do certain things. Them. So today we talk about the journey. Wait, I want to make una take a pause first, because this is not something where you no need for just listen to. And also we remind you that we forget a session outside on our before call we on the number 09010 38 41 a toll free line. Also you go call we and give in your contribution. But this morning we talk about the location that shapes our children. That environment, that location, where gets away for influence you picking one kind way. And I know one for talk about today. And I know say this not something where maybe some of I don't experience, especially for people that way they change location. Maybe you day na one setting, and then at the end of the day you get for, because of circumstance, you get for change location, you need for move. And most times for transfer for go on a new location, especially with picking them, it can be a really, really big struggle. So basically, Nadanda will get for talk about this morning. That location where they enter, where they change the future of you picking. And trust me, before you enter, come into the conversation, Mary. Most times parents can really try hard. They can put in their resources. They try hard for instill discipline in the picking them. But you see, that picking, there's certain things, certain changes that they happen at that picking in life. Not so because they try as a parent, not so because they do your best as a parent, but you don't take a pause for check the environment where that picking. That's that environment society they meant that picking day. Or that new location where you don't enter. There are some places in the sight of men in we eyesight, we go say, okay, this place is fine, this place is conducive, but you don't do thorough scan for know the environment, how picking they don't turn out to be, we don't come up from that environment. So basically today the entire topic they circle around. Over to you, Mary.
So as we talk about the location where you picking or where you go find yourself, and now we can talk about a lot of things where they influence picking them, but we hardly talk about the environment where then they grow up. And now this not so about single person where they transfer.
No.
Yes, where person they alone where they transfer. Like me, so I go any other side because I know exactly what I want. I know my own mindset.
You go manage.
I go manage. Bigger environment so they like people and they we go the party. Like the environment not conducive for raise a child. But when I mean one, basically maybe I go can't walk, I hardly there around, I all did in our house. But we come to picking them after school, they go for dinner house. So they are largely influenced by the environment. Most say picking they go school from almost o'clock, 8 to 12. Child.
For come back now.
They go for come back now. So they spend, in fact, most of the time now they spend in our house than adults where they work 9 to 5. So picking 12 o'clock. From 12 till they can host 5 o'clock, the picking don't spend 5 hours without you. So the environment where the picking defend itself is largely important in as much as every other factor of raising a child important as factors. Yesterday we talk about the community, we talk about the parents, we talk about the school, we talk about social media. But today now they talk about before where they transfer, what you need for think, but what you need for pen down before you transfer that environment, especially when you get picking. Not to just couples, especially when you get picking. So you get for think about every other thing, but think about the picking force. This particular place conducive for the picking in mental well-being, in spiritual well-being, physical, in social life. How it get for affective picking. So now they will talk about today holistically.
And as Mary just don't give a foundation for what they talk about today, we want to talk about the first things first, where I feel like most parents them not they consider. So because the desperation of getting a house, getting an apartment. So once I just want left this place there. I just want transfer. I just go to this place. But then they don't give you notice. You understand? Anytime we're available, I can see people in the kind of desperation where people can carry towards getting an apartment. It can crazy. So man, Alex, if now on that bridge, once place they go there. So these are things where we not even consider, we not they think about, and especially for you, we get picking them or picking, you know they consider them because you just want transfer. Yes, nobody no one sleep on that bridge, or nobody no one make rain soaker. So if they don't give you notice, for example, and then you did in that haste. For make a decision on who side for go. Sometimes the time knocking day for think about me. I just one place. You get 1 month, 1 week. Someone get 1 week. So people within that period, the people they not can take their time for think about how much impact that decision they go make or it go affect that picking. So today we want to talk about the first things first. We want to talk about is the fact that there are things we will think about first before we decide for transfer. So we'll talk about some of them things there.
And remember, so we have to open the phone lines because some man go down there in that position side the transfer or we want transfer. You need for tell we wishing you be the thing, but before you begin transfer, especially when you get picking. But the first and foremost thing, I think, now the environment where the picking they go. There are people where, especially if you transfer. Man say if they transfer an environment we're completely different from Musa you be there. Like man say you be there like Western. They go Eastern. No, with all due respect, say with all due respect. But no offense. Most say you did come out like God each when a very quiet and conducive environment. Then you did go Bombay. Waterloo being conducive. We pass the Tombo market side.
Okay, now the Tombo side now we want to talk.
Then they go for too soft. Then that person not go transfer.
It can happen. Most people they go for it.
Yeah, most people.
Yeah, because some man they look for easy access.
Access, yeah.
So the one way available now they go.
One no go to that person that far. One count like Bombay or Kissy Road or Eastern Police. You do say markets day.
Poda the
noise.
The noise.
Yeah. So think about that day first. And imagine maybe you get picky when a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, we don't begin understand small. Because maybe 2-year-old not going to understand fully like what's happening. But and it will be influenced what time they for change them back. Yeah. Someone take picky like 5, 6, 7, 8. They don't get small. Then people they don't get small sense. Some picky they say if you go left and for go school safe on your own, I can see there's most pick. But more take picking in that kind of age day, then you put in that kind of environment where you don't completely change a whole mindset about life. You believe that way quiet. So when them picking they adjust to that kind environment taking very difficult. But again, why would they talk about the environment? Because now the people will be influenced easily. They're in a fragile state. We're not state they don't know it. Who's in there for worker, who's at the good road and bad thing them. They're not able to differentiate it between good and bad. And it's like why make they take Eastern Police or their side and they because we get variety of people. Different type of people. You get the way like book, you get the way we don't like book, the way like business, the way like noise, the way we like come out, the way they smoke, the way they drink, the way every type of person in like an environment. So the picking right now, it could be influenced easily by anyone where unfortunately or fortunately it meet up. So now so I feel like the environment was what the thing, but now like you location, what's how you day, like that kind of thing. And now they think about we got different environments where people are afraid.
Yeah.
We got different places where people are afraid for.
Based on the kind of family.
Based,
where
yes.
there is.
Yeah, exactly. So if now post don't come more Eastern police, it go Western.
It is struggle.
It is, yeah, impact the struggle. I was like quiet side this.
Like
Me,
life,
I like
outside life
I
day.
like noise. I'm not able this.
Like business, they thrive.
Business, they
People
thrive.
are boku.
Yeah. So still, vice versa, it works both ways. But when they talk about picking them, when they talk about how you go able to train the kind picking where you want as well, the kind future you want for your picking, you also get for determine the kind style where you the transfer.
Exactly. And as they talk about picturing the kind of future we want for you picking, I believe say all parents them before ever you get you picking self, you go don't think before you they born you picking self, say, me picking I go don't born me picking I go want time for become this kind of person.
Yeah.
And that. So the same way back, I feel like we really need for take with time for think about the environment. And just like how you they talk about another thing back what we not can consider. Especially if you don't begin go school, they consider the distance from the host to the picking in school. So if they see some comrade and they left small picking, me also I can feel especially picking the way they cross highway for going to school. Some
St. John,
they tell you.
Them busy roads.
So if the police are not set up on a road, or if good person
not help them,
not help them, nine that. And now then there's Aberdeen Bridge. Then say one poda, reckless one back. He just go bang the keke, kill the driver, and the two picking there. So imagine say them picking they don't come up from a distance. Then they can't then school because one of the picking they are assisting and the wall she they go.
Yeah.
Imagine that kind of distance there. It's really pathetic and it really sad for make that kind of thing they happen. So that's all. I just bring up this reference because we need for the think about the effects, the consequences there. If they go look for Sai where you want deal with your entire family, you careful consider that picking in school, the distance. Look, say this and some man okay want change picking in school.
Then the problem because
if you want
also
change that,
look
that's
for
different.
school around.
Fine.
Yeah.
If you want change that, that's a new thing. But if you don't make up your mind, say me that picking in school, then you get to consider the picking distance, the location. Yeah. I'm telling you. Because it go affect that picking. Some man not get time for go left in picking at school.
Some man they wake
they get
4 o'clock.
Fine.
Because imagine you do Waterloo, some people they come on Waterloo, they go PO.
Yeah.
So they go wake 4 o'clock.
True.
Then when they can house.
When you get for canals, when you get for rest. All than they psychologically they affect the picking. They make some picking themselves they get break. Like they see some picking now where they go to school and sleep.
They sleep.
Not sleep, they sleep. Because they don't spend hours inside transport. Not for enter the transport no more, for fend the transport force now one. Sometimes you not get motoka, private motoka where they go left picking at school. So the distance and other thing back where we really need for consider when it comes we picking in school business. Because you need to go rent side. Yes, everybody wants way convenience and everything. Yes, but convenience also you get to look at the picking your convenience.
Yeah.
Because that picking day where you don't born and so, or that picking the one that you care so. Now for make yourself take your time for find things that we go add up to in life, not to things that we go drain them out, we go make it feel like say, you know worth them. So most times we not can even consider
because
the schooling and
some parents they consider their own working place than the picking in school. And they consider say, if I rent here, they near my office. But you forget say the thing they far from the picking in school. And so for you it's conducive, but for the picking it's not okay. Because they get transport, but not to the transport. Like how they say, the hustle and bustle of the streets, you get for the streets, you get exhausted, some money they pile. It because some picking and then transport not enough. You know, I can tell you, say you just struggle. But in transport not enough. So you get for pile, reach na us. They may reach you exhausted. They want me to picking do well. We not do well back na school. You beat them. But the journey is very, very long.
Very true.
Imagine they take 1 hour from you. Oh, stay going and somebody they pass 1 hour. So we need for consider that as well. And I think another thing back over consider now. I forget to put this. When it comes to environment, like the crime rates at the environment, the substance abuse at the environment, the violence at the environment.
Easily influence you picking.
True. The negative impact or the negative peer pressure with it around the environment. There are some environments for morning, 10 net. For morning.
And then they wake with and then they sleep with.
For morning. They see the young boy then or the young girl then. They do nothing. They
all in a junction. All day.
They talk for morning internet. You picking, you go send for go buy top up. Now so it start. You go send for go buy top up. And most times I run top up side there or then food side and then they student.
Exactly.
In back we can begin student day. Possible can call and one day, what's your name? I just don't transfer the body. Oh, I like you for party. And so you go can begin get party there with people and more boy. Imagine if you can get boy picking. Yeah, begin mingle, begin cast on a junction. That's when life they change. They begin indoctrinate mentality in mind.
When you go they see in companies every day, say on a junction. You go ask yourself, what's in do me when me self no for
on a junction.
So you the fair way.
This
life one side me.
And you know, as I say, you know, for dinner host all the time. They picking get more time na host than you.
Yeah.
So you know, get they say pass can on a host pass.
Picking them first, they're very clever. Then
You know
they
you
time
time.
you. Then they time you.
First of all, I feel like you get experience. So
That experience they did. Then they time you. What we the car up? We daddy be get one motor. So we don't study with daddy in horn. Where they blow in horn from junction. Because daddy be the salo no kind of veranda. So as they don't go the kind of veranda. Now that's when they play with this affiliate with other people, they socialize with other picking. But as we hear in motor horn, I just show you this
How
example.
clever they are, yeah.
Because picking in the thing times 2. Pass the way they think. And for adult also to what you don't say in terms of the consideration we parent they not can make.
Yeah.
Another thing we will not can think of what would they get to pick it. We need to consider if that place in a disaster prone zone area.
Yes.
We don't see so many incidences. We start picking them. Either water carry and go, either something bad happens, so they mudslide different things. Because the environment, we not a scanner more. We just they go because that place is not available. 50 million, 20 million. I they go no so because now we all they feel like say we all for cancer as city. Not a bad thing. I know they tell you were not left your village.
No.
I know they tell you because we all come for the same
for
thing.
something.
But make sure say that picky not jeopardizing future in life. We know they think about the environment. We know they know if that place in a place where flooding can take place.
Yes.
Different
because
things
sometimes
happen.
they see you they go rent.
Yes, you know they think all that day. You don't know if water for enter the house, all that they only consider. And when you get picking, I can always say big boss you able for manage. But picking cool. You know the Ebola. Sometimes you go pepper doctor yourself say, but that picking not go Ebola more in body fragile and all that day. So these are things where we not even consider, but we just day in the haste. But say, okay, I just want to get place. I just want in a free
When the season okay now, you work picking for bail water.
When I go bail water, say the pikin they go school again safe. Now for bail water.
Yeah.
So we know they consider anything in the oil. They feel like say it's okay to be in the city. Once you're in a city, but you get for consider that picking in future, consider in life. You don't picture that picking. They say within certain periods, it will become this kind of person. So it is on you now. Your responsibility for make sure say every requirement where needed for make that picking fulfill in future, you're supposed to do them at the end of the day. So these are some of the things that we don't talk about. We will not even consider. I don't know if you get any one will go.
I like the fact we talk about disaster-prone places, and some man. I don't know if you don't see certain hosts them they post on social media with some hosts they don't eat.
They don't link.
They don't link.
Ill back.
They are ill. As I said, the thing that you when they fail for realize is because they spend more time than host pass week. So most of them things that happen. Most times you are not around. You're not there. So the picking day. So the picking most times I can be victims to this thing them. So what they talk about this. Not to something say this they don't come back. Now something
I would think they happen.
Now something I make you consider. You already don't get future for this picking. You glad to say forget picking. At all. People and they pray for picking. People and they would they do anything for me then get picking. Spending millions and thousands of dollars for me then get picking. And God don't give you this gift. The best thing you could do is take care of the gift. But why would they talk about where they move? Sometimes sometimes I will say you didn't have the problem right now.
Right now, exactly.
Right now, the location where they now I'm the problem. So if you see say all to the talk so that's where they affect you picking, then it's Alex now there is a need for make you move. There is a need for make you change environment for you picking in sick. That picking Frankstella picking there right now where you go say, hey, what be there now? Not to so this picking video. But don't care now. Yeah, you been the talk am. Who don't care now? Don't stubborn. You don't like street. You know they listen to me word. In fact, all they do to party them. Now the environment.
Yes.
Now the environment. Now the south side you don't carry time.
I just remember something quickly. Another thing back where they affect the picking, they will not they consider. Now you don't go rent place. Water no dey. Lights no dey. Don't forget about the lights. So sometimes lights will go water. Sometimes say they go get water now. Pop.
You know,
almost hour that picking they go spend for go get water.
Because not to you they get not to you they get the water. That the picking they get the water.
So you need consider affect the picking. Yeah. Would they consider anything and they say some side and the way they go rent first. You get for ask water day. almost distance, almost meters ago for because then I back or the agents and I don't say
They
the
didn't say what's that
in fact, right now the agents and the problem.
Yes.
Because they're not so they get it also. Then now then commission no more than once.
So you need to
they
ask,
lie
yes,
by you.
yes.
Me the last time Usa will go ends before go Usa will so the person will say Usa will in a garage. Now start for Paku motoka.
Yeah.
Be on a welding shop.
Nice.
The welding shop. Now look we living room. Look we master bedroom. Look the welding shop. Initially, the agent say we say na garage. And they would oh girl motoka na do for the packer.
When I welding shop.
Who don't transfer now? Early morning 6 o'clock they don't wake we. Sabi then the machine there where they make the host they shake. We get for we not be here inside. Also, don't pay for 2 years. Inside 6 months, we come out there. Because I began newborn. I just born me picking. Me picking, it be dead soon more. Not just crack this module. Me picking dead soon more. I like, Ebo! Imagine, because, it just mimicry when
yes,
we do.
Yes.
Ebo, it don't do so. But the landlord, and be the landlord, let me get the welding shop. So all that, they be the first stage we and all. You see, so sometimes they will not consider the facilities, then the things that, when they look at all that,
club, now they go
money to net. Music, loud speaker. Thank God, self right now they don't begin regulator.
Yes.
For some areas, we play loud music. If you not get, they say if you not get police permit or anything, then they hold you.
Because
so,
imagine the picking get for study.
He get for study, he get for sleep.
There's some man maybe na cinema all day, football game. So that means all time the place crowded with people.
Yes, the picking no they get time for
people they get time. So man na bar. Because if you don't go nya bar now, the picking back one where they big, one back one go and taste waiting in at this bar. So most of the things we need for consider. Now when I go say, not only me two options though.
What to for do?
But what do they talk about? Now watch the picking age. Because some picking and the kind age and they, it could be easy for me to influence because they didn't attend that side. Then attend that age where means say anything, then they try for know what's not the good and bad, whose life they for live. So since you know they're not us now, for always they monitor them, they be influenced by negative influences. Yes. Yeah. They say no matter how you don't thrive for help picking for go outside for go. If you're in that environment, you always the negatively influence in mindset. 10 chances to 1 say it must be influenced one way or the other.
Exactly.
One like now, it must say it get beaucoup influences. You get drug abuse, you get violence, you get drinking, you get smoking,
prostitution.
Well, for
the girl
it must take one.
They pick one.
It must pick one. It go say, well, me I not go do this so, but at least me I bet you I dey smoke. I not go take drugs so, but at least me I just marijuana I dey smoke. It must pick one.
They pick one.
Exactly. So even girl picking them, some girl picking them, the reason why they don't turn hard and they so now because of the environment to them they go say but you now they make so how they make cold so you not see the kind of life where they live, you not see the soft girl life where they live, well not they go cold.
So they even inside the old self, the bad influence they
yes
too.
You know the kind of what they do. So the picking will say, hey, why make me they make so now? Then that's why they influence small. So you gotta be careful how they put to picking there, also make a picking there they go. We don't talk about that. I think we don't talk about friendship, the party of picking there they choose. We don't talk about yesterday, we to talk about who they are responsible for raise a child. We don't talk about boku other thing them. But one thing they will not forget for talk about
the location, the environment. Exactly. Family, I hope so don't they get 1 or 2 things to own ourselves they consider, because this one nobody no go say no guilty.
Mm-hmm.
We all guilty of who they talk to, and this go help we for make we think twice times 2. Anytime we want change location and we will consider the worth and value for picking them.
Mm-hmm.
But we dey go on a short break. But remember say renditions the second episode don't come out, and this episode na a gentleman we name Gideon Kanu na into covers titled Waited.
Mm-hmm.
So fumble them renditions second episode they now on YouTube. You can go on our YouTube page and type Radio Fry so that you go watch the first and second episode. But this is the second episode we'll get for Una. Stay tuned, we'll be back.
Where would I be?
The home of great music presents renditions, where every note tells a story of worship. Fresh voices,
For as the deep ends for all the soul.
real talent.
Good Father, it's who you are. It's who you are.
We give you the best only on Fry.
I am helped by you.
Hi friends, my name is Gideon Owakano and I will be doing one of my favorite songs, By Travis Green, You Waited. On Redemptions at Radio Fry Fry. Listen, this song has been a blessing to me for years. I think when I was in school. So please watch out. God bless you.
For me, just for me. Father, you waited for me, just for me.
At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
One FM. Famble Demona, welcome back. I hope so and I don't enjoy the second episode on renditions. Kindly go back to our YouTube page and follow and like the video, share so that other people themselves could be a part of the blessing. But as we all know, say we they talk about the location where the shape will begin in future. And we've asked come up from Proverbs 13:20, and it say, walk with the wise and become wise. For a companion of fools suffers harm. In other words, the Bible will say, make we always deal with people that will get wisdom, because consequences in the way you work out people that we know they give you no value, no wisdom at all, at all, at all. And as we they talk about the location where the shape will begin, remember say now at the time where the phone lines and they be open. And me question this morning for you where they listen to me right now. I'll make you tell me whose location you feel say ideal enough for raise we picking them. If you get any option, kindly call me right now on the number 090 10 38 41 at a toll-free line, AfriCell to AfriCell. Or if you call from any other network, you can kindly call on the number 088 971 971, or you can WhatsApp me on that number. So we question still the try for say whose location you feel say ideal enough for raise with picking, because we don't really talk about, I mean, some of the things that we know they consider as parents them. But the next one we they talk about now, we want to talk about what thinking cause parents them for go into certain relocations. Then waiting at the circumstances them where can make parents not can prioritize the picking in welfare anymore and can just transfer. And one of the first things we talk about now the desperation most times, especially for parents that we don't, maybe you don't get, I mean, tenancy notice, and then you get a time frame where you for left certain locations. So because of that desperation, they you feel like say that now one big reason for make you just go any side as long as you get a roof above your head. So they talk about that, and you can call me now and give any contribution.
Yeah, one me gonna call in and give a contribution on the number we don't put with on the screen right now. So we said go understand now your side, because me not say
don't for they do the talking.
Yes, me not say this is a rock. They don't understand what they go through. They don't understand what to make we move cancel. But there are a lot of other reasons that make people any move. Some man are finances, maybe in financial capability change, maybe they pay 30,000, then now maybe lost work, so it be need for transfer. And we know say most times the environment and so the price is high. If you're not spoiled, you get your own price. You do lonely, you get your own price. You do got it, you get his, as I said, this was his station. Like we know the prices that the different.
But, you know, I don't cut you, but if you know it's not a big problem right now. why make the house rent they increase?
The
Now the
agent-
agents
I know,
there,
say
the
they carry-
agents then to
the
get
agents are the
issue.
problem.
Then they double times too because at the end of the day, then say
The
one get a
agents
court.
fee they go
So the
up,
agents
yeah.
fee all they make the landlord themselves then they conscious they say, oh, we say for one profit. So you don't see the problem.
Me, I feel like the agent's fee for come out from the landlord, because if you come out from the landlord now go make sure say in price there as it is. But now because like, they come out from the tenant, now you they pay agent fee, so that the time sign because it doesn't affect that of the landlord. Yeah, because if the 10% of the tenancy fee. Not missing a 4,000 they give them, yeah. But if not from the landlord inside, the landlord not 30,000 he wants for your host, then not 3,000. But if you can put on 4,000, let me say you forget the additional 1,000. So we say, well, one can profit. And then the landlord, now the tenant, now the agent, they make sure say not 2 years. So when not 2 years, you know, when not 2 years, they
No go think
yeah, they enjoy twice of your money. But if now 1 year, you're not going to enjoy agent fee again the next year. So, but now one of the reasons are the financial capability. So my finance they change. Then some money don't go to us where the time be go there and the landlord they be carry rapport. The landlord not be the wise up it. They say. Not be don't get better, you know be don't know how much other people you owe they cost.
How in company landlord they make
they
profit.
Make profit.
True.
They can't know now. You say, well, next year they ask me again, so it is 100%. So you just say, me, I not get back for this in a year.
That was not the initial
That was not the
agreement.
initial. Yeah, so it they move. So get this different thing when they make people then they move. So man are increasing family. So man are one who maybe they then you can get wife now, you can marry. Well, I need 2 rooms and parlor for me family. So that never can make people then move. So man are the disaster prone area. You know, be no current host dry season. Rainy season can now.
Yeah.
Rainy season can don't begin wake me do net or bed outside. The woman the old the roof. the picking they count the bucket, the bad they turn the water. Most times they feel like it's funny, but we don't know that situation. You know, say it's not funny.
In fact, now we don't come out of the situation. I didn't know say it's funny.
Yeah.
But wait they inside
I
there.
began me by the way they live regents. They had to move because we I think by the swamp area, it was a family house. Now by the swamp area, and they told them in the place before since I not be done build it around, it was better. The water bill is stable, but they don't begin build now. The
Water the fan road.
The water the fan road, and
Yeah. But they don't block it.
now the water can fell comfort and road, and you know the cow not water now, the cow dirty like stone.
Yeah.
So they see me by the wake in the morning, they call me, hey, una help me build water. So they be like all things they spoil. Una need for start afresh every other rainy season. So they had to move. And now make I say you might think it's funny. Me never in a situation that I might think it's funny. But other person in a situation it's not. Because sometimes even I middle you bed.
Property they all the poor.
Yes, now middle you bed, now they do what they drop. So you can't sleep. Place all the muddy, the place all the mold. So some people are not make they move. Say, well, this is not safe. So we know say sometimes you move for positive reasons as well. Where I don't tell you, but sometimes like desperation make they look outside they go. You just want to say this is better than where I was. Might just go there. So please call on the number 088971971 or 090103841 for give contribution. We'll not just one they talk and talk and talk, but the question will be they ask just now.
You tell me whose place you feel say ideal enough, whose location you think say ideal enough for make we raise bikini, because I feel like that is one of the questions the way some of una go get where una go they say and so now una they talk now. Una tell we. So please kindly call we now on the numbers and tell we, suggest, recommend which location ideal enough. Some man go say Western ideal, Western quiet.
Yeah, some man go say East, yeah.
Some man go say Eastern. Some man go say we not agree. Eastern, we not agree. We not go there.
Yes.
So call we and tell we. But for add up to some of the circumstances that we can force parents to move certain location. I feel like some where they don't go bombard outside there. They come on. Where then are some compound that we allow and stop. Sometimes they don't make you target. They don't make you enemy. They come on.
They move there.
So now because of the heat na the environment. You know one sit down, you know one grab, you just one firm place.
Yeah.
Unless if na inside box, you
go there.
Unless if na under bridge. Someone can say, me na side where I get peace of mind no more. I don't mind if the place small. No.
Yeah.
Peace of mind they go a lot with. Even the south side, you know go peace of mind side.
You know say you not gonna forget peace of mind. Pass with the first.
Pass with
yes,
the
maybe you go
exactly.
see they say this
Most times
Go
you can
there.
feel say the problem are with people.
Yeah.
But when you left
All
them
that
people
in
away,
there.
they think
All
say that
that
the
in
problem.
there.
Nature, self
Nature.
some problem for you. More we water, me the water say we go the water na something we uncontrollable.
Thank you.
You not able for block water. I can sorry for them one they can build where they can then get the water where they can use it and can build certain things, then put certain pillars inside water they pass. Come on, if you not pass inside us, you go pass na your neighbor house.
Yeah.
So all them
Yeah.
things they
If
back
you
can
balance
cause
it, yeah.
parents them or guardians them for just change location. And another thing back we can cause people them for change location.
You not talk about the spiritual things.
Hey, so us the way you go and stay, they adopt say pass you come on Mama.
You need for
I will tell you.
prayer fast. Again, story say me party every day one host na east by locus yanda and papa be get like papa be do be get poku taxi them be get poda them mama be get saloon they be do well they just transfer no more all the motorcar them broke down the taxi them, all the shop problem after problem you go see something for door something this the pickings me party sick almost 1 year me party sick if they come on hospital they better when they go to hospital better can I do sick but so they call papa now papa can pray na the house papa can pray na the house they begin see things but so they move now their whole life like God bless them double like job in story it bless them double.
Now the problem then they with some people some man you don't get the solution or you don't get the way out to come up with that problem.
Yeah.
But it they test God, it put God to test.
Yes,
and sometimes the only thing where you need now
You have to-
obedience.
yeah, you
Come
have
out
to
to say you
move.
day.
You have to move.
Come out to say you day. No, hey, me I don't see some people wait just like how they were doing well. Then picking them they do well. The moment and transfer go to a certain location, picking and go wayward. Parents and then go apart. Some places then if you buy like na haunted house you go
Yeah,
in.
that makes sometimes you also not for devoid or avoid the fact say you have to pray. When
Yeah.
you go to certain. I feel like one thing I never go for talk about. Well, the very first thing before you go to any location and transfer, pray about the place where you go. Pray about if you don't go see the place safe.
Pray about
if
her.
not so God in will.
Yeah, well,
make-
that's another way people they not can
if
do.
not so God in will make I can tell before me I don't move a lot so and I get experience. If I don't even put the money, I want to go give the money. There's something happen, like I don't pray about it. There's something happen along the way. Maybe the agent begin make some carry. I'm not paying because I feel like once I don't pray, it should be smooth. It should be a smooth process. So as I begin get some hiccups, and they say this is not what God wants for me.
Ask
so
questions.
Pray. Yeah.
Send people away, go give you advice,
The
sober
neighbor
advice.
The neighbor then.
And they tell you, there are some people that look the guest the last Friday, they tell you say in neighbor, the most trusted neighbor, now be the poison in picking at towards her. Imagine. So some location then the way you go to rush for enter. So tell you picking then una they final. But the kind bad belle neighbor they wanna they go meet up. It goes scatter on our entire family at the end of the day. Nobody go blame you, no go blame the picking. Because there are some things they are out of control, out of your control. You're not going for control yourself and all that. So these are circumstances.
But I
they
love when you
force-
say let's ask questions.
Ask questions.
When you gonna ask some side?
Ask but how the one they will be there, how they be there relate, how they survive.
Ask the people like how attacking Kaya rainy season.
I they tell you,
light,
there was a
ask.
time when me I be for rent an apartment. It's like a flat, 2 bedrooms, everything, be the dining, everything. The place be so nice. But the first day we're going to the place, okay, I don't meet people there inside. The actual tenants will be they were not in there. So the other day I go there. I just see a certain room was grumble inside the house. The people that were for come out, then me for enter. So I hear one of them they say, "They Kalemba can enjoy ba." And I instantly knew that
something is wrong.
So now I call the agent where came go there. And the agent now also a family member of the property.
Yeah.
So now I ask us, I say, any problem there at this place? I said, no problem, no day. So I get for Waka, the agent left me at the house. I get for Waka, go back of the house. I see say water they soak. It they enter inside the house. Now I ask the agent back, great answer me. So later now I begin say, we're in the season, now small water no more can come, but then we can fix her, And I make all things. I said, initially I ask you, I say if any problem, then you say no. So then they first don't give me now red, now big red flag. Now big red flag for that no rent that place. So sometimes they will really need for ask questions.
Yeah, so
ask if you know if it's the one that will be there and goes, go ask.
Come
Ask the
some
happen.
post the way they say it's so fine.
It's
Why
fine.
the post come
Why
out?
the
Why
post come out?
Yeah.
You know it's in the post in time. They say they don't even pay. Now lie.
Nah lie.
That post don't pay 1 year. You not go pay the second year. There must be a reason. It's either sometimes the host not meet up to their standards, then demand. Sometimes even the post we get the host, they make the host. Or even when they go rent the host, there not be no say certain things that are wrong with the host. So later now they end up for change their mind. So these are things that we will not even consider where they affect we picking them at the end of the day. Remember I said the phone lines open on the number 090 10 38 41. Now a toll free line. You can call AfriCell to AfriCell or you can call me on the number
97197 on WhatsApp or any other network where you are use. And also go on Facebook and like, comment, go read the comment them, and also share to person. And now, and also they talk about picking them and how important it is for make you, yes, me, but also you as an individual, because if the picking get for grow up, forget loving parents them around, you self need for watch society they good. And most of the things that they talk about, not for talking on money, for your own sake, for make you be safe. For me, I feel like it's very important to have a very beautiful sleep.
Hey,
sleep very important because
imagine
you need
don't
rest.
Work all day.
You don't go all day that you carry
battlefield. Now you also battlefield. Now
battleground. In fact, you prefer for the street.
And I tell you.
We can forecast sleep. That you've also intoxicated with sleep that nothing not go disturb you again. But that's not the life we want for you. So if you like how desperate you are, we want to make you consider anything. Yeah. Some people. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello. Please. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. How are you?
Not bad, Mr. Mohammed. How are you? Good morning.
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Not bad. So the conversation we'll get today, so they talk about picking them this month, and the conversation we'll get today now, like we want transfer or you want go new location, wait for consider, especially we get picking, wait for consider before they move to the new place.
Okay, though I get you broken, but I managed to get half of the questions. I go try my best, right?
Okay.
If the transfer, first and foremost, if I'm not sure to that area, they safe for picking. When we talk about safety, it means a lot. The area itself, the environment, for the that much wild environment, picking them, picking them as somebody who is very, very, let me say, playful, safe for play. If you go on a new state side by man, then the pass day in day out every second, it will be risky for that picking day before because nobody now was always for control the picking. You need to go hustle for making get the antibiotic to get out the picking. So what we for always make sure say the place safe, healthy, and also wealthy for the picking.
All right. Thank you.
Always be clean.
Yeah, that's all.
And so we always be clean, and also for always make sure say you speaking before you observe the area before you go there. Not just buy place transfer it to the bank. But before you buy the place, need to observe the place, know what in the place there about how for make sure say you picking safe because you picking a paramount, picking at your bank future. It depends to the way you go up. If you go around the bank future, if you do it on the right way, well, you're going to have to be the caretaker for picking again, and we all know wish for that. We all wish for picking the and waiting for big meeting at the end of the day.
That's all.
So I think safety for area is not a very old broad topic on its own, but I believe say people would have to try for see here. And not try for say nobody know for move, no if you move, but at the same time when they move, let's just say for consider yourself your safety first because now you get for the day.
Yeah.
Before it's other person's safety, your safety for come first. From then on, you consider it picking safety. Because where you safe, I believe say picking safe go safe.
Yeah.
But if you know safe, you picking not go safe at all. So please don't think that they're all in for put into practice.
Thank you.
I think that's my own take.
Thank you so
very
much. Wow. And I love when you talk about safety because we talk about places we're not prone to crime. Sometimes not they need thief because some place then you go to sleep when they can't knock now the mods give me this thief we're prone to thieves, armed robbery, yeah, exactly, of violence. So man, sometimes they just go there, then they go take or bottle, you don't know, you picking go the pass and something touch them or so, and some side and then a fet, all day they fet. So safety, it's paramount. I love that, Mr. Mohammed. Thank you so much. And we still open to phone calls, so you call and give your own contribution. It's here, Mr. Strategy, Amara Barcelona, It's Yeguna, Mr. Abraham Koroma, all the way from Bo. I can love for Yeguna salient points and contribution that they do on the show. But I can still not comment them as well. So now thank you for always being part of this Fry family. We call ourselves the brunch nights. Well, yeah, we'll continue with the conversation as Frankstella be the same.
And as we call her just with a talk, it just take me back to there were times in this country where certain things that don't happen, especially for parents. People that rent houses, they were in at the streets. You know, if small chaos happen at the country, we don't see a stray bullets on come, we don't go kill picking there inside us. Because they were they host them be unfortunate for them on the highway. So all that in the back now things and back where you as parents you're supposed to consider. Make sure say you host not the side who say where small chaos they will affect the host.
They go make play.
Yes, and picking them just like how they call us. Picking they need side for play. They need a recreational side. Who say then go before enjoy their childhood. So you're not go all the time for restrict and keep them indoors. Then get that they always get that excitement for play and for recreate with other people them. So you get to consider also the location. But as we wrap up the show, we want to talk about last before we wrap up the show, how parents are going to scan and assess the environment them before you relocate. Just a summary of everything so far we don't talk about.
Before you relocate, it depends on how nobody plays or how some man maybe now Bill. So even down the back there in the conversation today, because
no side they go by
land. But we talk about scanning. You have to not to in like how desperate you are. Scan the environment, like scan and ask questions. Sometimes take a stroll away from your house. Stroll around. Know the kind of school where they did, na school where they make name, na school the students and good, ask them question in the transport, how person you get transport from, you also the tongue, me also one of the gigs I make most of my siblings then no dinner. We also saw mama bill now because of transportation and accessibility. For me, mommy easy because in school then but for all the rest where they can't tongue, it's very hard for me to go now me also access them even late. And most of the jobs that we do, maybe you go host events till 12 o'clock. You have to find somewhere else to sleep. Now morning now you go now you host back. So you scan the environment and sometimes I can tell mama say this host now for yourself no more because
they don't consider the future.
You not consider say we might walk downtown, we might and transportation very hard. You have to walk like for a distance. So imagine like for Canal office and transport is not dependent on time. Not to like say
early night they get
transport. So they tell you the taxi man ready for wake. Now they wake.
They get out.
They go there.
They
do late. So we have to consider that as well. Transportation, accessibility. Because the people go to school, they beat them. They ask them when you transport. Usa you did. Then they ask them and now teacher they say like you there and they know me come but say come different from Musa come. Like me they closer. You don't consider how easy I get access to transportation. So they don't understand those things, but you have to consider that as well. Consider water facility, as you be say.
These are things where they live without.
And there was a time where we sometimes our packets out they buy for take we bath like the quiz them.
Because water not the pump lock. It don't happen to all. Especially where we live in the city. Now applying events water side.
So we get get sometimes some people you get for put back na your budget for buy water. For buy water, people are going to pass now here where they sell them better water then for buy water. But say back you go for the user like how you use water, we get abundant. So you know how many cups of water you have to bath with it. You know all that, but you have to consider that as well. Ask questions, and as you ask questions, yourself do visibility studies, move around, watch, think about things, and Nami could give this platform where we talk about these things. So you go know waiting for watch for, you go know waiting for look for, you go know waiting for understand, you go know waiting for hear and listen for. So you not go strain and you picking yourself not go get a very difficult time growing up.
Finally, thank you very much, Mary, for that. And finally, not be under pressure or under duress because agents don't can show you us. There are some agents that put pressure on posting, they put the magic by now for let you self rent the place if you don't want the place safe. Because at the end of the day, when they rent the place, now for you picking in comfort. Especially I don't say if now you want to If now you want any say you can go catch safe to party. But when you get picking, especially where you want for create that safe environment for her, you're not supposed to be under pressure. Make that agent not put you under pressure. Make nobody not put you under pressure. Take your time, scan the environment, ask questions. Sometimes even if it take you, for you go ask the people that will be there at that place. Society they transfer for go ask. Send them, contact them, ask them. Say why make una the common here? What's happen? Because then there are some things that will not in talk. We will not in talk. I will not even do them. But at the end of the day, we will enter the place now. Begin to complain. Where it don't affect to picking and like say where water don't pass Gary. Now it's all they begin for complaints. So these are realities. These are the things that we need to consider. We will help for shape we picking in future.
And now a very good news so get for una. But remember, I want make you go on YouTube now. Go type Radio Fry Fry. Go type Radio Fry Fry and see the episode so don't post on renditions.
This is the second one.
This one is the second one. You hear this fine voice then way before the show starts or even during the break. You hear them fine voice then it will not post that on Facebook. Oh. So go on YouTube. But also we get snippets like we go watch na Facebook. So also go on Facebook and follow and subscribe na YouTube and like because we get more. This not so like 2, 3. We just begin and we put the best of voices. The best of voices. So I don't miss anything. So go on.
Didn't get voice so.
They don't know. So we just want show salon to the world. We want open the world. Me understand say salon back we get talent and God bless we. So go on YouTube and go check. But also go check Commercial Bank. Say they get good news for you. They officially open a new branch na Cambia.
Wow.
Cambia people, congratulations. Congratulations.
Not
only for struggle. You know, so they can listen to who can say, okay, Commercial Bank get certain things, them benefits, we go enjoy, you know, we not go strain. They go say, we will not, Cambia will not get okay, Commercial Bank. Cambia, what do we? But now, we don't get access to all the opportunity that we can talk on the radio, say, okay, Commercial Bank, they offer. So, the only thing you for do, wait till now tomorrow, the 26th of June, and they officially open the branch na Cambia. So after the 26th, the 28th, the 27th, na me, Frankstella.
And
then I will get Commercial Bank for open me account. There are people in back they maybe they work on free time, they don't go Cambia, they begin account now get Commercial Bank, they straight for get access to their money. So now we get Commercial Bank say, you don't need for can free tongue again. You don't need for going to other branches and the other places. No, just wait. Cambia, we are coming strong. So tomorrow they officially open the Cambia branch. Okay, Commercial Bank is a bank of choice for a reason. And these are some of the reasons. Me, I'm already excited because now if my boss may go Cambia, okay, Commercial Bank
that location side and this way they shape people future.
I did tell you. So they almost come to the end of the show. Thank you to all the one that will be there with you on the show, the one that will listen, the one that will share, the one that will comment, the one that will call, the one that will just nod their head, not the host and say, not true, that they enjoy. If I be no, or now I don't know, so I can make a change. Una all thank you for the part of the show. And to all the producers, then the behind the scene, una all thank you for make the show a very wonderful one.
Thank you very much. And until tomorrow, we'll go there back same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Always stay tuned to your Radio Fry Fry 97.1 FM. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The world don't go digital. Now that's make okay Commercial Bank ready for match up with the world. This now the e-banking department. We get products and services them when you use online. Listen to what my colleague they get to say.
The e-banking department responsible for all the electronic products in the bank. One, the ATM machines where you can get cash easily from. The points of sales when are some small terminal where you can do your transaction, where they do online transactions as well, where you can sit down any side now this world and do transactions. Commercial Bank e-banking now the solution to all digital transactions in the country.
For work with Boko money, not this style. So inside any local commercial bank today and get you couple card, your Visa Classic and property card for make your transactions easy.
Gonna shop, you can use the POS and do your transaction easy.
Hi friends, my name is Gideon Owakano and I will be doing one of my favorite songs by Travis Green, You Waited, on renditions at Radio Fry Fry. Listen, this song has been a blessing to me for years. I think when I was in school. So please watch out. God bless you.
For me, just for me, Father, you waited for me, just for me.
Standing before your throne, there are no words to say, but holy, holy, holy. I'm standing before your throne, there are no words to say, but holy, holy, holy. For you are holy, Lord God Almighty. The earth is full of your glory. For you are holy, Lord God Almighty. The earth is full of your glory. I'm standing before your
This is season 6. It's good. It's big. It's better. It's too big. It's too better. It is huge.
Huge.
Yes, it is huge.
You mean huge?
Yes, it is huge.
Pete, there's a difference between huge and huge. And anyway, what is huge?
Yeah, both of them.
It's both of them.
You distract me. It is huge. It is humongous. It is big. Over 600,000 in star prizes, and the winner gets a car plus 100,000. And the first runner gets 100,000. It was big. And the second runner gets 50,000. The third runner gets 20,000. I told you it was. This is Vocal Juice's Bar Season 6. It is your season. What are you waiting for? The stage is set. It's just waiting for you to sing. Grab your forms now. Vocal Juice, Vocal Juice, Vocal Juice.
The home of great music presents renditions, where every note tells a story of worship. Fresh voices,
For as the deep ends for all the soul.
real talent.
Good Father, it's who you are. It's who you are.
We give you the best only on Fry Fry.